What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is episode number 8. And we start today's stuff with our fixtures for March. As you can see, 5 games coming this month on the back of our 4-2 loss to Victoria Cone in our first home defeat of this season. And a brief look at the scouting and academy update as we enter a new month as well. I gotta be honest, I don't know whether my standards, or expectations I should say, are just far too high, but I'm still a little bit disappointed by what our scout has picked up so far in Season 1. I'm saying that, even though we've got Sasha Hubner, the goalkeeper, now getting quite a few minutes alongside Kevin Verl out of the academy, and also, obviously, Albert Simon, who's the standout so far. Now, there are a few players here, including another goalkeeper, Weiss, Moller, who I just stopped on there, Hoffman, who, as you know, we've retrained to right back. They look pretty decent. There are quite a few players that may well have the exciting prospect or showing great potential tag, but I don't know, maybe my expectations are just really high. You just think 5-star, 5-star, surely you're going to get 3 generational talents a season, right? Obviously that's kind of unrealistic, but I guess when you consider the short lifespan of most FIFA careers, maybe that's what I was kind of considering as a reason as to why you should get more good quality youth players from your 5-star scout. Anyway, for the first game of today's episode, I had to show you it heading into the game. Despite the defeat to Cone, 11 games to go, 12 points clear at the top of the table right now. And did you see that? The top scorer and top assist charts. Dresden 1-2-3 for both. Absolutely love it. And that is why right now we are top of the table, 12 points clear, and looking certain as things stand to be going up, promoted to the second tier of German football. So we're going away from home for our first game of 6 in today's episode. And, I mentioned this before. I know some of you guys are the same as me. When I lose a game against the AI, the following game, I'm in revenge mode, man. I'm in attack mode right from the very first whistle, and I kind of want to make a point to make myself feel a little bit better, So into this game, we were 2-0 up very early on, then Simon played a brilliant ball through here 23 minutes into gives Julian Gutto his first goal for the club since coming in on transfer deadline day. So 3-0 up in just half an hour in absolute cruise control. And one thing I really liked about this game as well, you see a brilliant little counter attack. And this was glorious footwork to get ourselves through a Diawusi, who ends up finishing the move off himself. One of the things I really liked about this game is that you might have noticed that the camera angle was so high up. It wasn't bird's eye view, but it was close to it. It looked really, really cool. I don't know why, but I just felt as though whenever I was going to go on the break, I had such great vision. I was able to see everything on the pitch like a hawk, and therefore find the space and find the open man and a pocket of space to play the through balls into. So yeah, we were 4-0 up at the break, absolutely cruising, and I didn't take my foot off the gas pedal at all. 11 minutes after the restart, Finn Ole Becker, the first man that came in to Dresden this season, signed from St. Pauli, gets goal number 3, I believe, for the campaign, making it 5-0. And there were just over 10 minutes on the clock. Again, some of the football we played in this game was really nice indeed. Albert Simon outpaced this man, and then, oh yeah, I had to do this here. Fake Rabona, heel to heel flick, and a finish with the weaker right foot to wrap up the rout. 6-0 Dynamo Dresden. Yeah, on the back of that defeat to Victoria Cone, our first home loss of the season, the 4-2 defeat, I was definitely going to make sure I made amends in this game. And how cool was this stadium as well? The camera angle was fantastic, yeah. SC Verl, I must admit, they've got a really nice stadium, and the camera angle, the default camera angle in that stadium is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, 6-0 the final score, best win of the season so far, and that really set the tone for the month of March as well. Losing our home record to Victoria Cone, a promotion rival, I wasn't prepared to let us slip away at the top and let the lead get caught up. So following game, second one of the month, just 8 minutes into this game. I've got to be honest here, this guy's really kicked on, hasn't he? I mentioned him earlier, man out of the academy, Albert Simon scoring the only goal of the game in a 1-0 victory here as we aim to pull away from second and third place. As we know, the top 2 places in the third tier, they are promotion, automatic promotion spots. The third is a playoff spot. Lord knows for sure I do not want to have a playoff game, that is for certain, and being so many points ahead, being double digits clear, all we need to do is win about half our remaining games, and that will see us for sure win the title along with promotion as well. So for our third game of March, again, staying in attack mode right from the very first whistle in all these games, aiming to make a statement. 9 minutes in, taking the lead through Daphna. I really want to see us finish with a Dresden 1-2-3 for the top scorer chart. I've only ever done that once before, and funnily enough, coincidentally, that was in another club and country save. I did it in my American one with LA Galaxy when we were in the Premier League. I can't remember the goal scorers. It was I think actually, do you know what? I can't remember. I really can't. I think Weah was one. Morris might have been another, and I can't remember who the other player was. Pulisic, perhaps, but I did an American LA Galaxy 1-2-3 in the top scorer charts. I've never done that before, but I'd love to do it this season with Dynamo Dresden in the third tier as well. And we might well make that a reality as well, because in this game here, third one, the episode, Diawusi bagged a brace to go alongside Daphne as we were 3-0 up, and then 10 minutes to go here. Quick little counter attack once again. Becker plays a great through ball to our number 33, going through one-on-one in this chip. Absolutely glorious. A little bit cheeky there, but I had to try it out, and a wonderful goal from our number 33. So 4-0 Dynamo Dresden, and yeah, 2 for Diawusi, 2 for Daphne. And whilst again Ransford Yeboah has been our star player this season, no one's going to deny it. He's been our talisman up top. The supporting cast he's got with Diawusi and Daphne bagging in the goals every now and then as well has been a real reason as to why we are where we are right now. So following the game, we saw something rarer than a solar eclipse. Yes, a goalless draw. Could you believe it? I talked about it recently. Goalless draws at this level are so rare. But yeah, every now and then I suppose they can happen. First one of the season there, held by Meppen to a goalless draw in Dresden. So 0-0. And following that here, aiming to make amends in our final game of March here against 1860 Munich, still in Dresden. Trying to get back to winning ways here and be very assertive indeed. Took a while to get going in this game. Couldn't really create any chances in the first 20-25 minutes, but just past the half an hour mark, we got ourselves in front. Ransford Yeboah with the goal, going for that golden boot. Should win it now. You know he's not going to get to 40, but he's only 2 goals away from equaling the record amount of goals in the third tier of German football at 27. He gets goal number 26 there, and then 10 minutes after restart, oh my goodness, yes, he equals the record with this goal, but give the credit to the man who got the assist. It was so funny, I was trying to celebrate with him, but I couldn't do it. He ended up going to celebrate with someone else, but I was trying to celebrate with Gutau that played the incredible through ball. Assisted a season, that one, absolutely no doubt about it. Talk about threading the needle there. That was glorious, and Ransford Yeboah bags his brace, gets goal number 27, and there were 21 minutes to go on the clock. Albert Simon plays it through to him again. The number 35 uses his lightning pace, goes through one-on-one, and there it is, right on cue. It is a new record for most goals by a single player in a free Liga season. Ransford Yeboah goals number 26, 27, and this one goal number 28 season. Not just get the hat-trick, but also set a new competition record as well. So he's not going to get to the Ivan Toney, Samuel Bell 40 now, that's for sure, but he will certainly win the golden boot. He's certainly been our best player, and now he's a record breaker as well. So yeah, 3-0 final score, back on track there against 1860 Munich. Absolutely stunned recently how many clean sheets we've been picking up as well. I've got to be honest here, I don't mean to, blow smoke up my own backside, but to be honest, defensively, I've really picked it up. I was so bad at the start of the season, but now as you can see with 6 games to go, we're 18 points clear of Duisburg and SVWW, and also Victoria Köln as well. That does mean with 6 games to go, just one more win will guarantee the title with 5 games remaining after that game. So yeah, we're basically there. The title is basically in the bag. But you might have noticed defensively, we now got the joint best defensive record in the division. And I hate to, again, blow my own trumpet, but that's pretty impressive, right? I mean, at the start of the season, I was really poor defensively. I felt for sure would probably be like, maybe 6th, 7th best defensive record, perhaps, which again is still decent. But for what were the best team in the division and what have been the best team in the division, that's certainly an area of improvement. But instead, to have the joint best defensive record with 6 games to go now, it just goes to show you I have sort of adapted to playing the 3-at-the-back system, and my defence has tightened up a little bit. And I'm sure you're all sitting there thinking, well, thank goodness for that, and about bloody time, mate, because at the start of the season, you were just defending like Bambi on ice. So, yeah, 4 games in April, as you can see, and for the first of the 4 in the final one of today's episode, away from home, Hansa Rostock here. And again, I think I was told in the press conference that even a point would guarantee promotion and the title. I wasn't sure. I thought I needed to win. I mean, as many of you will know if you follow me for longer than 5 minutes, my maths is absolutely terrible, so maybe a point is all we needed, but I thought we needed a win. So with 6 games to go, I wanted to do it and wanted to make sure here against Hansa Rostock away from home. Taking them on here in just 13 minutes in, like I have been in every single game since that defeat to Victoria Köln, staying in attack mode, starting games off on the front foot in just 14 minutes in. Record breaker, golden boot winner, top scorer, player of the season, Ransford Yeboah. Of course, if anyone's going to score the first goal of the game, you back the number 35. So 1-0 Dresden, Ransford Yeboah on the score sheet once again. Shot Corrie with goal number 29, but the hosts would battle back and find themselves a leveller. I complimented my defence a moment ago, a little bit prematurely, really poor there. Our backlines just parted like the Red Sea as Rostock find themselves their equalising goal. But 5 minutes after the restart, tied at 1-1. Again, I thought a draw might be enough, but I really wanted to win this game to make sure, for absolute certain, that we would be getting promoted today. And 6 minutes minutes after the restart. I've played some brilliant through balls this season. Again, don't mean to blow smoke up my own backside again, but to be fair, I've played some great through balls this season. Got some lovely assists. Another one there, great ball by Becker. Diawusi would have finished. That restores our lead. 2-1 Dresden, and there were 12.5 minutes to go. Aiming to rack the points up, and we'd do so as well. Albert Simon, who's been fantastic in the second half of this season. Certainly the best wonder kid in this team with the exciting prospect tag. No doubt about it. Gives us a 2-goal cushion. Makes it 3-1 Dresden. And after that point, I thought, let's just get a couple more for good measure, shall we? And remind ourselves what we've been all about this season. Yes, our defense has picked up. We are an attack-minded team. 3 minutes to go. Diawusi bags his brace. Makes it 4-1 Dynamo Dresden, as we get ourselves a 3-goal cushion with a couple of minutes to spare. And then in stoppage time, looking for a 5th goal to complete the route. Simon with a lovely ball over the top here to Daphne. Stops on a dime, takes his time, and finds the bottom corner as well. So I thought that was really cool there. Our 4 best players this season all got goals in the promotion winning game. Diawusi, Daphne, Albert Simon, and of course Ransford Yuboa as well in a 5-1 rout at Hansa Rostock. So that will do it then. We are promoted to the second tier of German football. To be honest, it was like the writing was sort of on the wall after about match day 6, 7. Like I think we went like 4 or 5 points clear quite early on, and then once that happened, it was like, yeah, we're going to be fine. I really felt very confident we'd be able to do this in the first season because, again, as I mentioned many times before, even though the team we're starting off with is relatively lowly rated, the teams around us aren't that much better either. And as I always say in FIFA, when you're managing a team and playing at the lowest level, because the teams that you're competing with are very lowly rated, you're always going to score goals. You'll practically always end up as top scorers, no doubt about it. Now with 82 goals in 33 games, the joint best defensive record as well. And there it is. We are, what are we now, 18 points clear with 5 games to go, and that confirms it. 5 games remaining, but it's already over. Title is in the bag. We're heading up to the second tier. But that will end today's episode of Club and Country, guys. A big thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you for the season finale where we'll play our final 5 games. Can Ransford get to 40? He needs 11 in 5. It's doable. I guess we'll have to wait and see. And yeah, I'll see you for the season finale as we wrap up our first season at Dynamo Dresden very soon.